Hey, where are you? You sound like you're in a closet.
Good morning, Milwaukee! Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 12 of the Closet Cast. Today, I am joined by the elusive yet incredibly talented and super awesome and hilarious Crystal.
Hello.
That's Crystal. All right. How you doing today?
Not bad. How about you, Seth?
It's been quite a day.
Yeah. You hungry?
I'm starving.
Yeah, me too.
It's December 2nd,
It is.
and we're just about done with the year. We have a few things to talk about today. But yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Do you think you should maybe have a snack?
Only if I had some spaghetti.
That would be so nice right now. You know, I can almost smell the spaghetti. It's like a nasal illusion.
Yeah, you're
I was
right.
thinking about it so hard I can smell it. Right now.
You're so right.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, there's fucking spaghetti.
I'm starving. I'm gonna eat this if that's okay.
Eat that. Go ahead.
Sweet.
Eat that shit.
Some sauce on there.
Yeah, get that real close to the mic. Get that. Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I have some topics prepared for us today if you want to get into it.
Yeah, go for it.
So I didn't really mention this in the last podcast I did with Solomon.
Yeah.
But we moved.
We moved.
I moved in with you and Joe.
I did. You did. We did.
We moved in together actually.
Yes.
And we have a new place all together. So why don't you tell everyone about the moving process, what it involved and when it happened and the struggles and some of the success, some of the things we succeeded in.
Okay. Well, we started our moving in process we moved September 30th. We started messaging with them maybe in June. So it was a long, stressful process. Needed to learn how to pack up stuff. I didn't really know how to pack up a house because we had a whole house with 3 bedrooms and lots of stuff. We just had a lot of clutter. So we threw away half of our belongings, donated half of our belongings, and yeah, somehow we got them all here. It's kind of all a blur. But somehow we did it. And now we live in a place that is, I'd say a little bit of an improvement. What do you think, Seth? You think we did good?
Definitely. I think. Sorry.
You're fine, dude.
Yeah, I think so far this place has proven to be my favorite place I've ever lived.
Good.
So far in my
It's
entire
great.
life.
I think we got a steal, honestly.
Yeah, no,
we have
did.
a pool. We have a gym. It's really nice and secluded and quiet. I love the area. It's right by the airport, but it's not obnoxiously by the airport. It's kind of, there's enough trees to kind of block it off from the rest of the world. Feels like its own little community. Yeah, I think for the price, it's very, very nice.
Yeah, we pay a good amount every month. What do you not like about your old place? Because I know you kind of you might.
Should I go over the?
Do you want to talk about
the jankness?
Yeah.
Sure. So we'll get into the jankness. Our sink was metal, and the entire thing was rotting through the floor. Our landlord did not want to tile our bathroom, so he bought waterproof paint. It was not waterproof. There were parts of our shower that the wall was squishy. So that was really nice. The shower head was good.
The shower head, I remember I remember taking a shower at your old place a few times, and it was actually...
The first time you took a shower, you were like, that shower head was great.
Yeah, it's a nice shower.
It's okay.
Yeah.
When it's not squishy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what else? The walls in most of it were bright orange because
I'll try to find a picture.
That's the cheapest paint he could find, and it was a latex paint.
Yeah.
So if you literally like put, the like tack, like the blue tack,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had that on the wall, and when you took it off, it literally took the paint off. It was that terrible of paint.
Yeah, it wasn't
It
great.
was really bad paint. And then he got all pissy when we left nail holes and shit.
Oh,
Like,
uncles.
Oh, so sorry.
What's your opinion on uncles?
I think there's two categories of uncles. I think there's the really cool, really chill uncle, but then I think there's a creepy uncle, and I don't think there's any in between.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Yeah.
Moving on. Yeah, so definitely an improvement from your last place.
Yeah. What else? There's more stuff. Hold on. Our oven barely worked. You had to bang on the bottom of it like multiple times for it to work because the pilot light would go out all the time. It was just disgusting. Our landlord was a hoarder, so the basement was just stuff that was like just planks of wood, 30 years old.
Oh,
like
God.
Dog peed on couches. There was like a fridge down there. It was just awful, terrible. And that was our laundry facility, was the basement.
Yeah.
Free laundry though.
Sorry, we have cats.
We do have cats.
That's another thing I wanted to mention, is that at my old place I didn't really have any animals. But now, I'm like living with. Oop! Almost dropped my spaghetti.
Do that. Crazy.
If I dropped my spaghetti, that would suck. I love living with cats now. They have 2 cats, and I remember we talked about them in the first episode that we were on. But living with cats is like, it's so refreshing because I can wake up in the morning and sometimes they're like laying in my bed with me.
That's so cute.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it feels like there's just like new life. And even when I'm home alone, I'm not like really alone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's like little friends. Willow was while I was getting ready for
So good.
for
This
the-
is so good.
good.
You were saying?
When I was getting ready for my day today, Willow was just like laying on the bathroom counter with me while I was putting my makeup on.
Yeah.
He was just hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah, Willow's a cutie. He's really soft.
He's very fluffy.
Mm-hmm. Indy's my favorite. But
She's a doofus.
because she's a little doofus. She does that thing where her tongue sticks out.
Did you see the video I posted on my story yesterday?
Yeah, I
With her
did.
tongue out?
Yeah.
It was really cute.
Yeah, she's real cute. But yeah, living with cats is nice. Living with 2 other people is pretty nice. It's like I'm being a permanent third wheel. So that's cool. So I try to have my girlfriend over as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. I think she likes spaghetti too.
You think so?
Definitely.
Shit.
Yeah, Lainey's a spaghetti head. What was I talking about? Oh,
Cats?
sorry. I'm so hungry. The cats and also just the moving process. So yeah, we moved here. We got like a new closet cast set now because the old closet is now probably owned by some idiot that doesn't, take advantage of the space that they live
Bet
in.
he doesn't have a podcast in his closet.
Probably not.
Loser.
Yeah, what a fucking idiot. And yeah, my room is smaller, but it's still like I like that it's kind of small and cozy. It kind of feels like a dorm room.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff hanging up now, and it feels like all the stuff that I have, I'm able to like decorate my room, nicely.
I feel like it's less stressful to decorate a small room.
Yeah, because I'm already like decorated. I got all my stuff up already.
Yeah.
I want to like kind of coat my wall with just everything that I own.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have a nice little kitchen.
Nice little kitchen.
Yeah, what's your favorite thing you've made in the kitchen?
A mess.
That's awesome. And Joe, living with Joe is nice too, because Joe is a pretty good cook.
He's fantastic at just making stuff out of what we have.
Yeah.
He blames it on him being a Boy Scout. Because oftentimes the Boy Scouts, they'd forget to pack food, and they'd have to make do with, like, crackers and beef jerky and, like, nacho cheese sauce.
Crackers and beef jerky and nacho cheese sauce.
You know what they definitely make out of that? they'd make like a pizza. Like they would grind up the crackers and they'd put a little water in there and make like a dough. And they'd smash that shit down. They'd put nacho cheese on there. They'd break up the pieces of beef jerky and they'd put that on there and then they'd cook it. And I bet you they'd make like a pizza out of that shit.
That's actually really impressive. That sounds really good. Yeah. Did they make spaghetti?
Probably.
It's a really cheap food. It's really nice and easy and delicious.
Yeah. Love spaghetti.
Me too. Do you want some? I got actually I have a little bit of extra.
Oh yeah. Spoon.
I just had a little bit extra when making the one I had. So it's about a bite or so.
A bite?
Yeah.
Big ol' bite.
And I couldn't find any forks, so I just gave you
a spoon as a joke.
No, I didn't give you a spoon as a joke. It's so you can eat the spaghetti. If I were gonna do a joke, I wouldn't have given you anything. So, how is it?
Good.
It's good?
Mhm.
Good soup? I mean, spaghetti? Fuck!
Stop!
Okay.
Now we have to start over.
Yeah,
You fucking idiot.
Okay. Benny, could you turn the camera off and...
Yeah, just cut it. Just erase all of that shit. Garbage.
Yeah. Okay, we'll restart right now. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Closet Cast episode 12. Today I have a very special guest, Crystal. She's eating spaghetti. We were talking about she's right there. We have so many things to talk about. We have so much spaghetti to eat. We were talking about the moving process. And let me pull out my handy dandy note. I think this is going to be the worst episode. No. Let's see. Okay, so at our new place here, since it's December now, we're starting to celebrate Christmas. And we just put up well, technically my very first Christmas tree, like as an adult.
There you go.
Yeah. So that's really special because we love the holidays here. Mm-hmm. So the Christmas tree is up now, and that's pretty neat. Just having that in the apartment, it adds like a really nice, comfortable vibe.
Yes, I would like to keep it up all year round.
Yeah.
Easter tree, Thanksgiving tree.
That's not a bad idea.
Halloween tree. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Halloween tree. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to hear something strange? Come with us and you will see on our town of Halloween.
Love that song.
You know, watching you eat that spaghetti makes me so hungry.
Ooh, you should have some.
I'm a mess. I'm so weird. Okay. So, oh God, I feel just absolutely abhorred.
Do you even know what that word means?
No.
Okay.
I think a monster. What's your favorite thing to do in the apartment right now in the new place? If you're coming home from a long day of work and you're trying to have maximum comfort level, what is your process? What do you do? Can I have the rest of that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
I would crochet something, and I would turn on some really shitty TV.
Okay.
Like Love Island, or like something else.
Love Island.
Shitty.
Why do you like Love Island? What's up with that?
Love Island's great. It's so funny to see, like, okay, I like it for a lot of different reasons. I like it for the accents. It's very interesting to see all the different, like, you can compare what city people are from, with, like, the accents. It's cool to see all the British accents. There's a lot of British accents.
Oi, mate, you get your tea and, the British and stuff.
Yeah.
Look, here comes the red.
Yeah.
The red are coming!
The British are coming.
Oh, the British are coming.
Yeah. But it's also just like stupid to watch these people just behave like middle schoolers who are like 27.
27.
Yeah, that's why I like it so much. It's really funny.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Proud of you for that.
Yeah.
And what else do you do like while watching Love Island? Do you
We be crocheting.
crocheting?
Be on my phone.
Yeah. You've been crocheting a lot of cool things, but we'll get into that later.
Yeah.
And you've been making a lot more tea now because we have this like really cool tea making station, this coffee making station.
Coffee making station.
Woo!
Woohoo!
It's a really nice setup. I actually I'm very glad we have it.
Yes.
Because I'm more incentivized to make and drink coffee and tea now.
It's fun. It feels like you're a little barista.
Yeah, and we have a lot more counter space now. It's just a cute little area.
Yeah.
I'll throw up a picture of it. There it is. Probably lower. There you go. But yeah, no, it's just like a really cozy environment.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like, you know, the people are nice. We're currently having a hard time paying rent right now because of some weird issue with the bank.
We gotta use checks like 80-year-olds.
Yeah, the checks. I mean, it's just a waste of paper, a waste of trees.
Although, if you think about it, money is also a waste of paper and killing trees. What do you see?
What?
What do you see?
Nothing in particular.
You see that?
No.
Me neither.
Why don't you like my Dreamcatcher?
I think it's cultural appropriation.
God damn it. I am cancelled. It catches my dreams, though.
You find any in there?
Before we return, let's hear from our sponsor over at Target. Thank you, Target, for sponsoring this
Thanks,
episode.
Target.
We believe in the power of helping hands, covering every detail, making space for everyone, teamwork that works, so you can find ways to stay close. We believe in always taking care.
Thank you to our sponsor, Target, for giving us like a nice little shout out there. We have a paid sponsorship with them, actually.
We work there.
We're selling Closet Cast curtains at Target now. Get your Closet Cast curtains.
They're just blue.
Yeah, they're just blue. And they don't say Closet Cast on them.
They are Closet Cast brand.
Yeah, you'll see my picture on it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And they're $60
Welcome back.
per square foot.
I took the break that we just had to warm up my spaghetti. By the way, I'm eating spaghetti. I'm really hungry.
How's your spaghetti, Seth?
It's alright.
Okay.
It's getting worse. Right, so we got a few things to talk about.
Yeah.
So I know you're a Swiftie.
Yes.
Yeah, you a Swiftie. There's no shame in that either, because I think Taylor Swift is, even though I don't listen to her music, she is very respectable.
In the olden days, in my middle school days, Taylor Swift was equivalent to, like, Justin Bieber. Like, if you like Taylor Swift, you're a fucking loser. Which is really weird to me.
That is weird.
I don't know why people hated Taylor Swift, but now I feel like it's not cringy at all to like Taylor Swift. I feel like everyone likes Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I think with nowadays, I think all the nerds and all the geeks and dweebs and dumbasses that liked Taylor Swift in middle school have come out of the woodworks, and now they're the cool kids.
Now they're sexy.
Yeah, and that goes the same with, with everything from, like, video games to, like, geek culture.
Yeah.
I think geek culture is now pop culture.
Honestly, yeah.
It is the biggest selling point of...
Like, watching anime is no longer cringy and stupid.
Exactly.
Like, everybody watches anime now.
Well, anyway.
It depends on what anime you watch.
7 Deadly Sins. Anyways, so, yeah, she dropped a new album. What is it called?
Midnights.
Midnight. So, yeah, what did you think about it?
First listen, I thought it was definitely mid. But I've been listening to it a little bit more, and a few of the songs stick out to me, and I do like them a lot.
What's your favorite song?
What's it called? You're on Your Own, Kid.
What is that? How's that go?
Isn't
Oh man, I love that song.
that good?
Yeah. What? That's awesome. What isn't good about the album? Like, what? Is there anything you don't like?
I feel like a lot of the songs sound the same.
Mm.
Which I know if I listen to them over and over, it won't be like that anymore. But I kind of like the novelty, like, initially.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't hook me initially, I'm probably not going to like it very much. Because I don't have the patience to listen to a song 50 times and be like, you know what, it's not that bad. Because I'd rather just listen to songs that I really like. So there's like maybe 5, 6, 7 songs that I really will listen to, but the other ones I'm just like, eh.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really listen to the album. I was going to in preparation for this episode, but I had better things to do.
Yeah. Like
make spaghetti.
Yeah. That's always top priority.
Because I was hungry.
Yeah.
And you like Taylor Swift's other music too, right?
Yes.
What's your favorite album? Your stomach's making a lot of noise right now.
It is. It's like...
Is it that spaghetti you had?
I'm smelling the spaghetti.
Are you hungry?
Can I have something to drink, actually?
No.
Okay. My favorite Taylor Swift album is, probably Speak Now. The one with the purple dress.
Oh, yeah.
She's all pretty with the purple dress.
Is that older or newer?
Older? I don't...
Like 2011?
Really... Sure.
Okay. What's that song that goes like... I remember when we broke up the first time.
That was on Red, I believe.
Enough. Okay.
We are never getting back together.
People really like Red. I know that.
It's a good album. That's when she, like... That was her, like, turning point from, like, a little bit more of a country sound to a little bit more of a poppy sound.
the goats screaming. That is so good.
Yeah, I love that meme.
Ah!
Yeah.
The goats screaming is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Or
Or that crackhead kid when you bounce the ball. I know.
Holy shit.
Super funny.
That's actually amazing. Oh, sorry. Whew, that was funny as fuck. Okay. I forgot what we were talking about because that was so funny.
T-Swizzle.
Oh, yeah. So do you like her country music too?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think the albums I've listened to the least are probably her first album, the debut album. Just because, I don't know, has that, like, garagey kind of, like, unprofessional sound. They're still great songs.
Garagey?
Like, you record it in the studio in your garage. You know?
So, what did it sound like?
Exactly.
I'm in my garage.
Yeah.
I got spaghetti all over my mic.
That's the danger of eating spaghetti. You get it on your mic.
Wiped it off.
Is Mike okay?
What?
Is Mike okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's good. I mean, you this year, a lot of good content has come out. Honestly, like because of COVID, I think a lot of things were pushed back to 2021 or 2022.
Mm-hmm.
And in 2022, I feel like a lot of these like movies, TV shows, and music, like albums and stuff,
Yeah.
have been dropping because of that like hiatus that a lot of people had to have for projects they were working on.
I'm actually really surprised that she did put out an album because she's doing her re-recording. You know
Mhm.
about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's re-recording all of her albums because of her contract with her record company. And
Right.
they owned all of her music, and she wasn't able to like do it. She didn't have the rights to her own music. So when she finally got out of the contract, she's re-recording all of her music. And I thought that would take up most of her time, but then she dropped a whole album. So
I see.
pretty impressive.
Yeah, no, it is pretty impressive. She seems like she's very busy currently.
She's very successful right now. She's thriving right now.
Thriving. I am too.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
Why? Give me one reason why you're thriving, Seth.
I am eating spaghetti.
That is a great reason.
Yeah.
I would be thriving too if I was eating spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Eddie, spaghetti, Eddie.
Mom's spaghetti?
No, just spaghetti that I made.
Seth's spaghetti.
Yeah, and I could be a mom someday.
Vomit on your sweater already. Seth's spaghetti. You need.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You, Joe, and I, we went and saw a movie the other day.
We did. It was really good.
We went and saw. It was.
The Yellow Onion.
Yeah, The Yellow Onion, starring Donald Craig.
Yeah.
No, we went and saw the Knives Out mystery, Glass Onion, like opening weekend. That was last weekend. No, that was about a week ago.
It was good.
Yeah. What did you think about it? And I know you really liked the first movie as well.
I love the first movie.
How many times have you seen the first movie?
6.
6 times.
4 in theaters.
4 times.
Which is very excessive, but I was very bored.
She was bored.
When did Knives Out come out? Was that like
2019?
Okay.
Yeah, 2019 was a really good year for movies too.
Mm-hmm.
So the sequel, it doesn't really have a lot to do with the first movie. It's just like a separate mystery, which I'm enjoying that kind of. If they're gonna franchise it, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I think it'd be good as a trilogy. I don't think they should make any more than that.
Yeah, it could be just episodic.
Yeah.
But compared to the first movie, was Glass Onion, did it exceed your expectations? Did it?
It was better than I thought it was gonna be. It was. I very much like it. I still think I like the first one better, actually.
Mm-hmm. Well, the first one, in my opinion, I think I like it, maybe just as much, if not a little more, because it felt a little bit more contained.
I think they're different. I think they're different enough that like it's hard to compare them, because the first one, it like. I don't know. It kind of you're not really left guessing in the first one at all. Like it's revealed in the first act, like what actually happened, and the rest of it is like trying to cover up what happened, kind of. But then the second one, you're like, what the fuck is happening for like the first 2.5 acts, you know?
Even though I bet if I rewatched, without spoilers, I'm gonna eat some spaghetti.
Okay.
If I rewatched, Glass Onion, I feel like I would be kicking myself thinking, like, how did I not figure this out the first time I watched it? Because it honestly is extremely obvious.
Yeah.
And even Benoit Blanc, he says that it's just extremely obvious. It's like sitting, right there.
Yeah.
And I think the whole trick of that movie, of Glass Onion, is that it did a good job of making you think it was going to be something else for most of the movie, and then it goes back to what you originally thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I like when they do that. We talked about they did that with Scream as well.
Mm-hmm. But
Especially the first one, the boyfriend Billy is obviously like he's the obvious suspect for the killer.
Mm-hmm.
But then we're like, nah, he's not the killer. He. It would be too obvious if he was the killer.
Yeah,
but
they're like red flags. Him and Stu are like, quite psychotic people. Even outside of killing people, they just they portray a lot of signs of manic
Yeah,
people.
and that throws you off because like in the mystery and the thriller and the horror genres, it's always like the suspect is the person you least expect.
The train conductor.
Yeah, it's like you never expect the bad guy to be the bad guy, but in these horror movies and mystery movies, it's kind of defying that trope.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like I'm I'm a big fan of the mystery genre. I think it fits really well with cinema. I think honestly, Knives Out, like Ryan Johnson's Knives Out, is I think it's the best visual interpretation of a mystery like that, like an Agatha Christie-esque kind of
It's
story.
beautiful. That's one of the reasons I like it so much. It's just so visually pleasing. It's just
Mhm.
like gorgeous.
Yeah, it's very like well told and just really good script overall. I think Ryan Johnson knows what he's doing. He gets too much shit for making that one Star Wars movie, even though he probably didn't have a lot of say in it.
No.
But I don't give a shit about Star Wars right now.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, there's a new Scream coming out too, early next year. So we'll see how that is. The tagline is New York, new rules, because it's gonna take place in New York.
Oh, do you think that it's gonna kind of like? Do you think that they're gonna make any more after that?
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna stop. I think they could also make a TV series. I could see them doing, which they already have done.
I think they're just getting worse.
Yeah.
It's cool, whatever. It's cool to see what they come up with, but also just like stop.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think horror. Excuse me, that spaghetti's really getting to me.
You need a Tums?
No, I can just suck it up. I think horror is one of those genres that you really have to be careful with. Same with the mystery genre and just thrillers. You have to be careful with because if you let it get too ridiculous, then it can ruin the franchise.
Mhm.
I think if you start introducing things like magic and twists that maybe fuck with the original, and even in Scream they say don't fuck with the original. You know,
That's ironic. That's really ironic.
it's ironic because Scream 5 kind of fucks with the original. So
Yeah, and the fact that they said don't fuck with the original, and then they're making 6 movies,
right,
5 more movies, like
yeah. Scream 1 is still my favorite.
it's great.
It's a really good movie. I think it's like honestly like it's a gateway horror movie. Honestly, like if you want to get into horror, that's a really good starting point.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, back to Glass Onion. Just like a really good cast of characters in this one. Really funny.
Mhm.
I found it to be like really hilarious. I really like that he kind of intertwines a lot of comedy with these like really tense mysteries that are really elaborate.
Yeah.
Which is I'm sure is extremely hard to do. But I think also a lot of the comedy wasn't like forced like how in a comedy movie it would be.
Yeah.
It
It's
always
just kind of like more ironic things.
It always came from like the characters. It never felt like unnatural. It's like you can laugh at it not knowing that you're watching a movie. You're kind of laughing because it's these characters
Yeah.
and how they're written.
Very natural comedy.
Yeah, very. Did you have a favorite moment in Glass Onion maybe that isn't spoilery?
I don't know. I think I really just liked how we talked about this already, but how they gave Benoit Blanc a little bit more of a personality.
Yeah.
And we kind of learned a little bit more about him. He's kind of a dork.
He's playing
like-
Among Us.
He was playing Among Us in the bathtub. That's the opening scene. With who? That
Hugh
one
Grant.
dude?
Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
I think that's his husband.
And then
I think Benoit Blanc's gay.
Still
Benoit Blanc
go
is a
watch
cyborg.
yeah, that's the plot twist. He's actually a robot, and he blows up and blows everyone up, and just the whole world is gone. Sorry, I guess. Not really.
Yeah.
You finished your spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm all out.
Mm.
Actually,
If only you had some more.
it's my secret spaghetti cup.
That's really smart. Yeah, I just really liked him. He was a dork. He wore like a whole like 1950s like striped like 2-piece in the pool, like short sleeves and like, baggy shorts.
That was really funny.
And he was just like walking through the pool in his like blue and white striped outfit. It was really funny. And then he was trying to smoke in the garden. And it's like a nice high tech environmentally friendly garden, and it's just this lady when she was like, "This is a smokeless garden.
Oh yeah.
This is a smokeless garden."
There was also a little cameo from Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Was there?
Mm-hmm. I think he's
Why
the one.
is he in everything? He has cameos in everything.
Well, he's actually friends with Rian Johnson.
Yeah.
So he was in one of his first movies called Brick,
Mm-hmm.
and he's also in Looper. So he's kind of in every movie that he's made.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's kind of in everything. He's a weird little fucking dude.
Yeah. Fucking weird old dude.
If you were to give Glass Onion a rating, what would you give it?
4.5.
4.5?
Knives Out is a 5.
Out of 10, I assume.
No.
Out of 10.
Out of 5.
Knives Out is a 5. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'd give Glass Out.
Knives Onion.
This episode just happens to also be sponsored by Six Flags. Thank you to Six Flags for sponsoring this episode.
There once was a town that worked so hard, there was just no time for play. But that all changed on this one particular day. There's a time for work, and there's a time for play. Six Flags. It's playtime.
Thank you to Six Flags and that wacky, wonderful old man with the big glasses for sponsoring this episode.
Glasses represent.
Glasses represent.
Shut up, you don't have glasses.
Yeah, I mean, I used to.
Huh?
I used to.
When?
When I had glasses.
Oh, when you had okay.
I'm so glad I have this.
Yeah, backup spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so for this final section...
You just ate 3 vessels of spaghetti.
No, I didn't. I opened the window. Is that okay? Are you cold?
I'm good.
Alright.
Andy likes the window.
She does. She's climbing up on it right now.
Yeah. Oh, she's so cute.
So for this final section, we're going to do a little bit of a lesson. You're going to teach me how to crochet, or try to at least, in the next 20 minutes.
I'm going to try. I don't know about this. I don't know about him. I don't know about him.
Look at my small, dainty hands.
You do have small, dainty little hands. They're so small. They're so small and dainty.
I'm so excited. I've been wanting to learn how to crochet for a while, honestly.
Okay. So you can pick which hook you'd like. Would you like the green one or the blue one?
I want the green one.
Okay, the green one is bigger, so that's probably good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're going to have the blue yarn.
Okay.
So you're going to... I'm just going to give you some yarn.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to put it on the floor.
Put it on the floor.
Yeah, so
All right,
there's
I got
your
it.
yarn.
Thank you. I got my yarn.
You know how to make a slip knot?
No.
Okay. So watch me, okay? So you're going
Mhm.
to hold it. Tail's facing
Can I
you.
use this hand? Like my left hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Tail's going to be facing you. You're going to put up 2 fingers and grab the rest of the yarn with your pinkies. With your 2 pinkies.
Yeah, my two. Okay.
Wrap it like this. Make an X, okay?
Does it have to be like right between my fingers like
Yep.
that? Okay.
So then you're going to go under with your hook.
Yeah.
And you're going to grab
Wait.
this bottom yarn.
Wait.
So go under this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're going to grab the other yarn.
Okay.
Pull it through.
Gotcha.
Take it off your finger. Just make sure you're still hooking it. Yeah, and then pull it top.
Like this.
Yes. And you're going to take both of these and pull it. And then you're going to take one of them and make it smaller. Like this.
Oh. How did you do that?
I think it's going to be this.
Did you hold the
This one.
longer one and then... How do you?
Just pull it.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so
What-
now
Whoa.
we're gonna you have the slip knot on your hook. You gotta put that shit back on your hook.
God damn it, dude.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this in 16 minutes, man.
Well, I'm
We'll
learning
try.
something.
We'll try.
I want some spaghetti right now.
Okay.
This is so stressful. I just want to eat some spaghetti.
You know, technically, yarn is just inedible spaghetti.
Yeah, look at this.
You know, technically, spaghetti is just edible yarn.
Or the other way around too.
Yeah. You could crochet with spaghetti. If you had one really long spaghetti noodle, you could crochet with spaghetti. You could make a spaghetti hat.
Okay, so I got my noose.
So, now holding it is the hardest part, okay? Holding your string is going to be the hardest part. So, you're going to take 3 fingers.
The long one?
With the long one, the other one's just going to dangle.
Mm-hmm.
So, long one, 3 fingers. Grab it. Wrap this one around like this. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then, with these 2 fingers right here, you're grabbing your knot. Yes. And now you're going to make it about an inch. So, make this about an inch. Just going to pull that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So now we're going to learn how to chain. And chaining is the foundation of everything you will ever crochet.
Gotcha.
So
That's good to
You're
know.
going to take your yarn. You're going to put it over your hook.
Hold on.
And then
Wait, do that again. Do
with
that again.
This, you're going to kind of grab the little loop, okay?
Say that again, though.
So you're going to take your hook
Mm-hmm.
under,
Mm-hmm.
grab the yarn, and you're going to pull it through. And you can't be too harsh, otherwise it's going to be too tight. So you have to gently pull it through your loop.
Okay. So I have it at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And
So here, let me grab your hands. You're going to go like this.
yeah.
And pull it. You're pulling too tight. You're gonna kill it.
Fuck you.
You're gonna strangle your yarn.
Maybe I want to.
And then you're gonna go right through this little there. See?
That's a very tiny hole to go through.
Yeah.
God damn. Okay.
So you got one. Here, hold it like you're holding a knife. Like this.
Hold it
You're
like
sawing a
yeah,
knife.
yeah.
And don't be too don't grab anything too hard. Don't pull anything. Just kind of let it sit there.
Yeah.
Don't apply pressure on anything.
Okay, I'm not.
So here, put your finger up a little bit more.
I got you.
And then this. Here, just grab it.
Okay.
So then we're going to try to make another chain, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go under with our hook, grab the yarn, and then gently pull it through.
I'm confused at this part.
Okay. So you got to kind of,
Like I'm here.
Okay.
And for yous watching, if you crochet and you're watching me do this, make sure to comment below what I need to do.
you. Okay, so what you're doing is you're keeping your hook up like this. So you're going to, as you bring it down, you're going to kind of want to angle it downwards. Like this.
Okay. And bring. Okay, I see.
Yeah. So you're going to kind of try to turn your hook a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
down.
I'm just.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. It looks good.
Yeah, you want to make another chain?
Okay. Yeah. How? Just bring it down like that,
Mhm.
and then like
Yep,
that,
and then pull through.
and then pull through.
Yeah. Well, you're pulling it so hard.
But
See how-
I'm just learning.
Yeah.
This is just my beginnings.
Yeah, so let's make a couple more chains.
I'll be softer.
I would hold your hook way more up towards the top. Put it way more, see how, close my fingers are to the tip of it? You're
Yeah.
going, back here. That's hard.
So
So kind of go up here with your fingers. Yes.
okay.
Good. The yarn should be about...
The fog machine turned
Yeah,
on.
sorry, it's our fog.
God damn
It's our
it.
fog machine.
I can't believe that just turned on all of a
Oh my
sudden.
god, it's on auto. We have to turn it off of
Yeah,
auto.
it's for my Halloween episode.
Yeah,
So
see this, dent right there?
yeah, I do.
You're going to want to keep the yarn, right at the tip of that. Just
Like
you
right
were
there.
right.
Okay, yeah.
So
And then
let's
just-
make another chain.
Through again.
And then
Bring
just
it
keep doing
down.
some of that.
Then oh shit. Slipped through the hole. Ooh. So what happens if I go like that? Do I just
Put it back in.
like that through here?
You just stick it. You just stick it back in the hole.
Right.
You just stick it back in the hole.
Is that supposed to be some sort of sex joke?
No, you just stick it back in the hole.
Okay.
It's about yarn, you freak.
Oh.
Such a dirty mind.
I don't. Okay, there we go.
You're doing it wrong.
I'm doing it right.
So you're going like this. That's very difficult. You're gonna want to go yarn over
So
instead of. So the yarn is gonna be coming from the back, and it's gonna go over. Yes.
I thought I did it right. I thought I did that the
You
first
were
time.
doing like this way. You did it right the first time. You just started to change what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You're still holding it so far back. It can't be easy.
I mean, I'm not a pro.
You want to get super comfortable with it. Just like bring it up to your face. Just be like, hey, Hook.
Well, I mean, this
Say
is.
hi to it.
Hey, Hook.
Yeah, you want to get all. You want to get all.
He's
of them nice and close to
he. Your name is now. Shakma.
Now give Shakma a little kiss.
Okay. Well, after I'm done with this loop.
Okay. Give him a little kiss. Yeah. Now you're intimate with him, and he'll cooperate with you.
Good.
So make a couple more. Yeah, make a couple more.
You're my intimate little bug.
Yeah, you're fucking getting the chains. So now you have a cute little hat.
So, this is just the beginning steps of crochet, obviously.
Yes.
Do
you want to learn how to make more?
I'll just keep
things?
doing this. This is a good start, a good beginning,
Yeah.
you know? Because I've always wanted to make some of the cool things you make, but
Yeah.
I have dainty little fucking boy
Yeah, your
hands.
hands are just like little too tiny. and dainty.
But hey, you know, I keep I'm panicking.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad.
I mean, they're chains.
yeah,
They're like very tight.
they're very
but
tight, but that's that's how I
That's
live.
how you live. Is tight.
That's how I live is tight. That's how I live is tight. That's
Tight.
how I live is tight.
Hey, tight, man.
Tight.
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 So, is there any other cool skills I need to know?
I mean, a little bit. So we're gonna do a single crochet, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to insert your hook into those tiny little holes you made. But we'll try. We'll try.
There's one big one right there I can do.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Okay.
So you're gonna take your hook like this, kind of take your chain, hold it sideways.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're gonna insert your hook into the closest stitch to your starting loop.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just trying to get it through the hole. Okay, so through here.
okay, so no, we're gonna go out first. Like point it towards you. Yes, and then you're gonna go into this from the front.
I have to shove it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Because my chains are too tight.
Change it too tight.
I think I did it. I
Oh, yeah,
shoved
you did
through.
it. Okay, so now we're gonna yarn over again. Remember how I taught you to do that? We're gonna yarn over again. This one, yeah, that should be held. That should be like back. You. I told you, holding it's the hardest part. So yeah, you're gonna yarn over again, and then you're gonna bring it through one of those loops, not both of them. just one. Hold it
This
up.
is the hardest shit I've ever done.
Hold it up here so you can maneuver it easier.
I don't know what I'm doing.
really bad.
Um.
Here, how about you use mine?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yours is a little
Yeah.
bit
Fix
fucked
my
up.
issues. Okay. Oh, nice and tiny. Okay. So
you're gonna you need to hold the yarn properly.
I'm holding the yarn like a man.
That, and then like that, and then you're gonna use this finger to grab. Use here.
Pretend my hands are yours. I'm gonna close my eyes. Wait, that's probably not good.
You're going like this, and then with here.
Is there a way I can
So-
eat the spaghetti while you're doing
No.
this? Okay.
So with these two fingies,
With
you
those
make
two
a little crab claw. You're gonna grab like right here, okay?
Right there.
And you're gonna we're gonna pull it a little bit so it's just a little bit more taut.
Yeah, yeah.
And this controls the tension of your crochet. So this
Oh.
is not super tight. This is this is how you should be crocheting.
My butthole is tight.
So kind of let go a little bit. Just relax. Just relax. Yeah. You just want to be like smooth. So now what you're going to do is you're going to insert this right here. Okay?
Yeah.
And then you're going to yarn over. Yep. And then you're going to pull through one. Good.
Yeah.
And then pull that kind of like all the way through. Just like loosen her up a little bit. Just like that. And
Uh-huh.
then you're going to yarn over again. And then you're going to pull through both of those loops. Here. Hold it up here.
I did it. I did it.
You done it. Yeah, that's a single crochet.
That's
So
a
then-
crochet?
Now you're gonna insert into this hole right here. You see that little one? Not that one. The next one. Yes, right here. Yeah, and then you're gonna
Yeah.
yarn over again.
Oh God.
Pull another one through. Yes. Pull that through one of those loops.
Okay. It's kind of hard. Like that?
Yeah, and then pull it up again. Loosen her up a little bit. And then you're gonna yarn over again and pull through both of those loops. Good. Another
That's
single
good?
crochet. Yeah.
Oh my God. I did it.
Yeah, you did it. Now,
Look at that.
now you can crochet and make it.
I mean, that's not mine. I don't know where mine went, but
Yours is in
the trash. Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
That's a nice little lesson that you just did.
Mhm.
So thank you. I mean, I feel like I did learn something. I mean, I didn't really know because like when I see crochet, it's just
Yeah,
kind
you're
of
like, how the fuck does that appear?
it's just like magic, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
How's your
hungry.
spaghetti? Cold?
I was really hungry during that whole thing.
Yeah. That's why you were doing bad, is you were just hangry.
I think I got a little spaghetti stuck in my esophagus. I'm almost out though.
That's really
My
that sucks.
emergency spaghetti is out.
You need to make emergency spaghetti. Am I right?
We got 5 minutes left, but I'm all out of topics.
Well, what else could we talk about?
I can't think of anything on the spot. I have to think of it 24 hours ahead of time when I write it down in my Google Docs.
In your Google Doc?
Christmas is coming around the corner.
It
Would you ask for Christmas?
I want an espresso machine, but I'm probably gonna end up buying that myself. Because my family is a cheap. My family is a cheap.
They're notorious.
They are notorious.
B.I.G. A baby bum 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 bim bum bum bim bum 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 bim bum.
Best believe I'm still bejeweled. When I look in the room, I can still make the whole place shimmer.
I
And
guess
then when I'm with the
I'll
band,
pop an Altoids
say
because my
something
breath's stinky like a
I can
spaghetti.
still say I don't remember. That's by Taylor Swift. It's called Bejeweled.
Bejeweled?
Yeah.
I fucking love Bejeweled. My high score is 24,000.
That is a pretty good game.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying.
Yeah.
You excited for your birthday present?
My birthday was 2 weeks ago.
You excited for your birthday present?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Still gonna be the best birthday present you ever got.
She did make me. You did crochet me what we just did now. And now I can see how frustrating it would have been to make what you made me. You made me this kind of banner. I would call it a banner.
Yeah.
That looks like the carpet from The Shining.
Mhm.
And I have it hung up in my room. It's really cool.
Mhm.
It's right next to my Dreamcatcher.
Ugh. Just a wall of horror.
No, the Dreamcatcher is actually like really nice.
Yeah.
And it's not cultural appropriation at all.
I actually have no idea what it is. I'm just if it is, I'm just messing with you. I think some like fucking white bitches might think it is, but I don't think it
It's just to me it's a nice decoration. To others it means something more,
is. Mhm.
and that's okay.
I think so.
We found this really nice quarter the other day.
You found the really nice quarter.
It's a 2022 mint quarter.
Has Frodo Baggins on the back.
Does it actually?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You're lying.
Yeah, I'm lying.
But it does look really shiny and nice,
You,
and that was a good.
Did you stick it? Is it still on the wall?
It is on the wall.
You stuck it on the wall.
I took some wall tack and I just, instead of taping it or putting it in a frame, I just write it on the wall.
So yeah, it's in our living room, just on the wall.
That's our savings. That's our like rain, our rainy
Our
day
change
fund.
Jar. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just
Mm.
stick them on the wall. That'd
Yes.
be really funny.
It would be.
No.
We should have a penny wall
No.
from top to bottom, just pennies.
Penny floor.
Oh, you know what?
You know Charleston.
Yeah, Charleston Cafe. Yeah, Charleston. There's a cafe by our place. That I mean, we're not gonna dox us. It's a cafe.
It's not called Charleston Cafe.
Oh, I'm allergic to your bullshit.
I'm allergic to that shit that's in your teeth from the spaghetti, bitch.
Is there shit in my teeth?
There's shit in your teeth.
Actually?
Yeah. was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. It's all good now.
Cool.
Yeah. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Like, ever. Yeah, that's true.
Meow.
Woof. This is so stupid. When are you gonna have your GF on here, Seth?
My girlfriend?
Yes, your GF.
She'll come on soon. She wants to, but she's a little nervous, you know, kind of like how most people are to sit next to me.
That's true. It is kind of unnerving.
It's a little unnerving to be on the
Sit next to
podcast
you.
because I think
yeah,
most
be on the
people
podcast.
don't know what to expect, and I like to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Anyways, thanks you guys so much for